Okay, so this is gonna be completely unfiltered.
This is a good track. Like, I could definitely hear it being played in a club. So in this week's vlog, I guess I wouldn't even call it a week, it's been like 2.5 weeks, sorry about that. Basically, I am just gonna go over what's been happening. I've upgraded some gear, I've got new clients, I got new things that I'm doing, new digital products that I put out, and this is gonna be just a quick recap of what's been going on with my audio business, because, you know, getting the clients is hard. I think that's my hardest thing, especially outreach. So without further ado, let's just hop right in. So I just finished my first few masterings of some music from my current clients using the new hybrid setup, and whew, it sounds real nice. I'm really stoked, and I'm already thinking about another piece of gear. I'm trying to figure out what I want next. So the addiction begins. Hardware. My schedule is actually filling up too. It's nuts. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, yeah, so there was quite a bit of gain reduction when I fiddled around with the threshold to find a nice sweet spot, and I went for a fast attack and a slow release. This is a good track. Like, I could definitely hear it being played in a club. Yeah, acid's awesome. Not the drugs. Drugs are bad, guys. But I mean, like, the music. I am upgrading my studio monitors. Anything that I make within the business, I like to reinvest it and upgrade some of the gear to get the better results. Just like, you know, be more attractive to potential clients and prospects. I had a ton of comments on a video that I had recorded for an ad for one of my digital products and services. And I had some KRKs in the background in the video, and they were just like, why? How are you a mastering engineer? Are you using rockets? Are you using KRKs? You know, unfortunately, looks are what make the fucking world go round today. And it's the same with, you know, music and movies. People really love the image stuff and like sex and that type of thing. I know that there's nothing to do with audio, but I'm just trying to make a point here that, you know, people judge a book by its cover, and if I want to seem more attractive to prospects and potential clients, you know, upgrading my studio monitors is going to help a little bit. I mean, it also doesn't hurt to have better studio monitors. I know it'll make everything much more better. Studio monitors, mix wise and mastering wise, things are going to be a little more accurate and less, you know, tweaking on my part. That's what I'm doing today. I'm getting studio monitors. I'm really excited for that. Investing some of the money that I've earned, my digital products and services back into the business. Picking up the Callies. Not gonna lie, I got the Callies. They're LP6s, and they were the last one in Calgary. And I gotta tell you, they are fire.
Okay, so this is going to be completely unfiltered. I had actually an artist who reached out to me through some ads that I'm running, and it was almost like an interview question that I had to answer. And he said, what do you think of the platforms that do mastering for you, and why are you different from them? And that's totally a valid question. Absolutely valid. And the truth is, I don't have a big problem with AI mastering and platforms that do mastering like that, using, algorithms and stuff. Where I have a problem is when you go to AI mastering for absolutely everything. With AI mastering, I think it's a great solution if you need something quick and fast. So let's say you're a producer and you're DJing at like a gig, and you want to test one of your tracks with the crowd and see how they react. You need a quick master. AI mastering and platforms like that are the perfect solution for that. But when it comes to actually releasing music, and let's say you have to master a song to be released on a little bit of a bigger label, in which, by the way, electronic music labels, they don't always master your music for you. It might be different for, major labels, independent labels that are in like indie music, rock, pop, that type of thing. But with electronic music, a lot of labels just expect you to have your track mastered already. So in a case like that, you need to go to a human mastering engineer. And the reason for that is because human mastering is not a cookie cutter solution. There's emotion that goes into it. There's conversations that happen between the producer and the engineer. There's decisions that are made based on feeling and mood. Now, with AI mastering, there's no emotion involved. And you can't just say, hey, AI mastering, I want this to have more feeling, or I want this louder, boosted, or this cut. It doesn't work like that. With human mastering, you get that human touch. You get all those things. Absolutely, AI mastering is okay for quick masterings that you need done to test your music out, that sort of thing. But when it comes down to the final export, where you're about to send to a label or releasing it, distributing it online everywhere, human mastering is absolutely the way to go. And that's what I told him. So, and I think there's a lot of people that do agree with me on that. But if you don't and you stick with AI mastering, that's fine too. If you want to stick with it for everything, power to you. But you're missing the human touch. You're missing that connection. So it's just my 2 cents. In case some of you folks don't know, I live with MS as well, and sometimes when you take your treatment, or when I take my treatment, it knocks me out. I get body aches, I'm just super fatigued, and today is one of those days.
I am super under the weather today, and I had my MS treatment yesterday. So I'm not doing so well. Not going to be a lot of content today. I usually like to put out content every day to, give you tidbits and stuff like that on mixing and mastering. But today's not a good day. So I hope you have a good Saturday, better than me, and maybe I'll feel better a bit tomorrow. So have a good Saturday.